Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. You could call me it's your boy Alive, because that's what my channel's called, Alive. Right now, you know, me and my boy, we going to Japan. Right now we're waiting to put our luggage. We'll check in our luggages, and yeah, we made it pretty early. Our flight is supposed to leave at 11, and we're here, and current time is 8:20. We're pretty early. All right, so we just made it through the TSA checkpoint. Right here, my boy, he almost got robbed. Like, how you get robbed through a TSA checkpoint? Like how dumb can you be? Yeah. One thing I wanna make clear to my viewers is that right now the TSA has implemented a rule where you can't have any lithium batteries in your checked baggages. So I had this baggage with USB entry points, and they were like, your baggage must have a lithium battery inside, but that wasn't the case, because I showed them that, you know, the battery has to be connected, and there was no battery. So, you know, 30 minutes arguing with the TSA people and the United Alliance employees, and they let it through. I had to prove it to them, but, you know, heads up, if you have a smart luggage with a battery inside, you know, take the battery out, and you won't face hassles like I did. So guys, we're right here. We're in the plane. You can see I got the window seat. Just want to remind y'all that, you know, before you travel, before you're planning a trip, before you go to the airport, make sure you have everything. By everything I mean, like, even the simplest things. Like, for example, right here, my boy, he's always forgetting his iPhone cable charger. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you're gonna use your phone for the most part. You know, a phone is basically, you know, you can't forget the essentials: the phone, the charger, your passport, things like this. You know, don't be this guy. You know, he's always forgetting things. You know, he told me, he was like, you know, what was he doing all night? I was like, I was packing, because even when I think I'm sure, I'm not sure, because I gotta ask myself, what am I forgetting? Then I remember, oh, well, I forgot these kind of shoes, or I forgot an umbrella, or, you know, even my headphones. So it's always, you know, good to make sure you have everything, even the simplest things. You could forget them, and it'll be a hassle throughout the whole trip. And, you know, we traveled like 3 times already, and he's still doing this. Like, he's not gonna learn. Finally, this 14-hour flight is gonna end. Right now where we at, bro? We're like halfway. And I wish I could show you guys the view from outside, but there's too much sunlight, and I don't really know how to adjust video settings, like lower how much light comes to the camera, or I don't know if you could do that. I'm still a beginner, I'm learning. But yeah, 1 more hour till we touch down on Tokyo, and let's see how it goes. So yeah, guys, we're finally here in the terminal. It's a really long flight, 14-hour flight, and I just bought a SIM card. It cost 8,000 yen. which is equivalent to $71 at the moment, which is really crazy. I don't know why it costs so much. And I mean, it has unlimited everything except $71. I mean, for me, I have Metro PCS and I pay 4 lines, $100, which comes out to 25 per line. I mean, Tokyo is really expensive, but still, like, they gave me a SIM card, unlimited data and everything without a phone number, and it's only valid for 10 days, which I don't know if I got ripped off. I mean, it's right here in the airport. I do know that the airport, they charge a lot because, you know, foreign travelers are kind of naive and they don't really do their research, and you know, I guess I paid the price. So right now we're on our way to our hotel, and let's see how the trains are. So after, I want to say 18 hours, we're finally here at the hotel. It was a 14-hour flight, a 3-hour train ride. You could say like 2 hours and 20 minutes, just because 40 minutes of that time it was me and my boy just being lost. We didn't know that, you know, the where you get your train ticket, they don't accept credit cards or debit cards. They only accept cash. But it's weird because it accepts cards. I'm just not sure if they don't accept American cards. And 1 hour basically was wasted because we got to the hotel and there's no concierge, there's no front desk. Basically, I went to Expedia, and guess what? I didn't read the instructions. The instructions were clear. It basically said to contact the hotel prior to coming to the hotel, because everything is done through codes, meaning you have to punch in the code to get in the hotel. You have to punch in the code to get in your room. And yeah, we basically had to get the help of, you know, some very smart cops. You know, they're really professional and respectful. And yeah, they basically said that we're not the only ones with this trouble. They've run into this kind of trouble with other tourists. And basically, the cop was really kind. He was really smart and quick. He acted quickly. He called the hotel, and basically, you know, he gave us a code. You know, he told them, hey, we got some stranded tourists, and you know, it's the same problem. I'm guessing that's what he told them. But yeah, it's been a stressful day. Also, Google Maps. I don't know. We got off at the last stop of the train, and funny thing is, the location was 10 blocks off. Even though it told us get off at this train stop, which we did, and it took us to another train stop, which is kind of weird. Also, we went to go eat at McDonald's, and I don't know if it was just that particular McDonald's, but they didn't have nowhere to throw out the trash. I'm not sure if you give the trash to the employees, which I did. You know, they didn't say no. They said, "Oh, give it to us," just because I couldn't find the trash can. And what seemed like a trash can actually turned out to be, I think, a bin to recycle toys or something like that. But yeah, here's the view of basically our 3rd floor balcony. Pretty sweet. No lie, I was telling my boy, I was like, you know, we fucked up. We definitely fucked up. And I told them, we might as well just sleep on the street. You know, I don't really care. It's not like I'm gonna get robbed here. maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I'm not gonna be, you know, defenseless. I'm gonna fight back. Uh, but that's our first day in Japan. Let's see what this next week has to bring us, and hopefully it's all turns out all good. You know, good experiences. But so far this is a unique experience, as in, you know, I gotta work on being more responsible. You know, searching up my destinations, where I'm going. You know, cause I didn't, and you know, nobody to blame but myself. So yeah, day 1 in Japan. So right now it's day 2 in Japan. Right now I'm going to 7-Eleven. I want to get a razor, some scrunchies, and some lip balm, just because my lips are dry. And yeah, it's really cold. It's really cold in the morning. I'm surprised they don't have like heaters. They probably did, but I recognized it as an air conditioner. And the buttons were in Japanese, so obviously I don't know, you know, how to read Japanese. So I just pressed some few buttons and cold air was coming out, so didn't have much luck with that. But yeah, let's see what I try out today. The weather is sunny, no clouds, but it's really windy and, you know, chill. So yeah guys, right here we reached the tallest point in the Skytree building. The 450 meters point. Honestly, compared to the Eiffel Tower, I mean, the views are great, and I know that, but honestly I would have preferred this building to have not glass walls, but walls where, like the Eiffel Tower. And the Eiffel Tower is like, I can't really explain it. You're cast inside an iron box, iron circle, but you still feel the wind. You still like kind of outside, you know, you're feeling the wind and everything, and you could look down. I mean, the Skytree Tower is way taller than the Eiffel Tower, so I'm not sure, maybe the temperature has to do with it. Maybe it'll be too cold for people to be up here. But yeah, Skytree Tower. So guys, right here we have a glass floor with 2 glass floors. I guess in case this one breaks, then the other one faces. But in case if I do fall, I'm gonna land over there. Small kitty cat. Hey, what's up guys? Day 3 in Japan. Yesterday I didn't record I was feeling lazy. But yesterday I went to Shibanu, basically the Times Square of Japan, and really not much. I went to a club last night, Mexican restaurant, and to my surprise I met a woman that was from the city of Mexico. She was studying abroad, which is, you know, it's kind of crazy. At first I thought she was Japanese, but then I heard her talk Spanish, and obviously she was talking to us in English. So I like that she knows how to talk 3 different languages. I gotta step up my game. I only know how to talk English, Spanish, and a little bit of French. Maybe like just 5%. And yeah, it's kind of a coincidence. Also, I didn't. Is it the 3rd day? Yeah, it is the 3rd day. I was having trouble recording with my GoPro. It was too much sunlight. Too much sunlight and entering the camera. Is there? I like how they have these vending machines. They would have it in New York City now. That shit will get robbed. Yeah, get robbed. Alright guys, we made it to Yononoshi Park. Came here to see the cherry blossoms, or the sakura season. I think that's what it's called. We're gonna go to 3 different parks. I forgot the other 2's name, but yeah, I guess it's a cherry blossom. I'm not really into like flowers, or if you could call them that. But I mean, we are in this season, so it's a must, and it's an experience. Only problem is that I'm dressed all black, and today's really sunny, really hot, and I'm cooking inside. But yeah, here are the views. So yeah guys, I went to the park, but I couldn't get no good footage just because it was dark already. Found my friend. He took really long to come. He got lost. We didn't really go to the 3rd park no more, so because we got lazy. We're right here in Shibuya, and right now we're trying to look for a bar, but the problem with, you know, Shibuya, or, you know, Tokyo in general, is that they have really small places. Like, it could really get crowded really fast, and like overcrowded, where to a point where you can't even open the door, and it's just not fun. It doesn't look like fun to me. And we're trying to find bars that aren't crowded, but let's see what happens. Today is Friday, so that's expected. Hopefully we find a bar where we could fit in, at least. Looks like we found a bar. Hey, what's up guys? Still in Tokyo right now, and I got off at the station at Daimon Station. I'm going to the Tokyo Tower, basically the Looks like the Eiffel Tower from Paris. Today's raining. It's really cold. But you know, that's not gonna stop me from exploring on my last day. Let me show you guys around. Place looks very beautiful, it's very ancient. Especially on a rainy day, it's better. I gotta wipe this camera. We got a shrine right here. It looks nice from the views. I'm really enjoying this day, even though it's really cold from the rain, and the rain is not gonna stop till 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. You know, that's that. So oh, it's really cold. It's really cold. My other friend didn't want to come along. He said that because it's raining today, you know, he's not gonna go out. I'm really kind of tight, really kind of mad at him just because, you know, he chose his destination, Japan. I did what I had to do, but you know, he never put in his part. And yeah, I basically had to show him around. You know, I knew some stuff about Japan, but not a lot. And at the end of the day, well, you know, I'm always taking him everywhere. You know, basically the person that plans everything, where we're going, what we gotta see, what we gotta do. And yeah, he just drives along. I don't really want to go inside just because, you know, I mean, the door is open, but I'm not really sure if it's open today. Yeah. And there we have it, guys. Tokyo Sky Tree. Hopefully I can still get some good views, even though, you know, it's a lot of clouds. I'm thinking we could still get some nice views. For anyone wanted to come and see the Tokyo Tower, it's located in well, you have to take the Daemon station, which is not really far. It's probably like just like I say like 10 blocks away. It's near Roppongi, the Roppongi neighborhood, which is basically close to the, you know, the clubs and everything, the nightlife, which is Roppongi is known for. So, you know, do visit the Tokyo Tower at night, and then, you know, you got yourself some bars like 20 blocks ahead from the Tokyo Tower. Right here we got the information for the Tokyo Tower. So I think it's divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors. The first observation deck, it's 150 meters, and the last one is 250 meters, which is almost half of the Tokyo Skytree Tower. And we got some shops, like some gift shops. Got the skywalk window. We got, you know, some restaurants, but hopefully today I want to try the pufferfish. Alright guys, we're right here on the main deck. I was informed that there will be visibility issues on the top deck, which is alright, you know. All we're gonna see is clouds, but at least we get a clear view right here on the main deck. I think I was the only person to actually purchase the top deck floor, because literally there's no line. I mean, obviously it's a rainy day, so people aren't gonna be here. If I can show you guys a little down, you can see the, I won't call them pillars, that support the structure. That means we're really high up. Let's see what they got in the shop. Oh, I like these. They're keychains, 3 of them. Let me just hit. 360? Not bad. Not bad at all. It's like almost $4. I don't know if I could really take this back to the US. It's like a small sword. $5, not bad. I think I'll take one. I think I'll really take one. I like the fact that it's made in Japan. Doesn't have made in Japan. What is it right here? I think how right here they give you phones for the tour. I really wanted to say no, but you know, I guess that's mandatory. What is this? Red price. Tag. It's limited edition. Huh. What could this be? It's a gold coin. They even got the 2020 Olympic coins. I don't know if you can see that. Is this water? I think it's water. Yeah, I think it's water. I like to like that. Well, I don't know if they're the same thing. So yeah, guys, I bought the Katana sword keychain. Really couldn't pass on that. They look great. So let me see what's this. It's a stamp. I want to stamp my passport, but nah, that's kind of cheating for me. Well, really awesome views. I don't know if you can't see it in the video. I can see some black cables. I wonder what they use those black cables for. Got a temple right there. Then it's a big temple. The view right here is not so bad. Well, I mean, we're still not at the top deck, but even then, the view's pretty good. And it's almost 6 p.m., so hopefully I get to see some more lights pop up. The room that I was in was a room that just recently opened, so I guess I'm one of the first people to experience that hidden room. I got offered some lemon tea. Tastes really good. It's a very small tour group, so me and 3 other people. Let's see. Wow. Wow, it's really... Now I'm a little scared. I did feel shook in the elevator, but they're informing me it was a safety mechanism being activated. Yeah. Wow, we could really see the clouds. Well, I don't know if you can see the clouds from here, but from camera viewpoint, but I'm definitely seeing the clouds and they're going really fast. So guys, I switched to my phone just because I'm trying to show you the whole view, and from the looks of it on the GoPro, I'm not sure if it's about the screen set, but I'm not really getting that good image that I want to show you guys. And also, I don't know if I can really zoom inside the GoPro. I'm still a noob, learning. But I do know I could zoom in right here with my phone. It looks better in real person right here in my phone. I can see it like, I don't know what's the term, overexposed or what the colors that are shown on the phone aren't, isn't what it really looks like in real life. It's only 3 people, but I'm not complaining because I know this place would have been super packed. So what I gathered from the information on the hidden room is that Tokyo Tower was made as a I want to say an antenna tower to broadcast television, radio, and it was made by two really smart gentlemen. One obviously having, I think one having the I want to say he was in the um, broadcasting television industry. Back in the days, Tokyo was just an upcoming, country. They needed infrastructure so they could broadcast live television, radio, and I think the other gentleman was, I think, a politician, if I'm not mistaken. But I will make a video explaining who those people were. I'm liking the views. I think right here is better. Did I really enjoy Tokyo Tree Tower? Or it was alright, I guess. But right here, the views are spectacular. Just the surroundings, the environment. We have a lot of sorry guys, Tokyo has a lot of buildings. This is really confusing. I thought it was only a half-sided room because of these mirrors. My experience here in Tokyo was really good. Really good. Above average. I still, I only stayed in Tokyo. Really want to try out more things, but that's why 21, coming to see this beautiful country, stay more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even a month. You'll definitely want to explore Kyoto, Osaka, Hashirama, Nagasaki, and here wherever the clouds are. Definitely smoggy now. Alright, we got another skywalk window, and this one definitely is scary. Sorry for the light, guys. And right here, we're still on the main deck. It's just one floor down. The views are breathtaking. They're really, it's almost like a movie. The scenery is so great. One day I'll be back to Tokyo. This was really a great trip. Obviously above average, or maybe I'm just getting used to the fact that I can travel wherever I feel like it, whenever I feel like it. But yeah, if you guys are having doubts of traveling around the world, do so. It really does lighten up your life, give you some good memories. Right here, what is this? Love Tokyo Tower. So this is the robot that SoftBank is investing in. Come on, guys. Oh, alright. 短い間だったけど全力投球でめっちゃ楽しめたよ。楽しすぎた分もうフラッフラ。Finally, we're coming to an end. I wish I could show you better, a better video about the Meguro River, but unfortunately, it is night already. I think it's 10, and yeah, this is the best I could do. Definitely had to come here at sunset to catch the beautiful views. Wait, hold up. Oh. Cause I thought the river dried up, but it didn't. Yeah, guys, that's it for me. Tokyo. I mean, I had a lot of things in mind. I accomplished mostly of my itinerary activities. What I forgot to do was try out some samurai, swords. The hot springs at Mount Fuji itself. See if you can see here. Oh, it's really cold. And I think that was it. Or obviously there's a lot of stuff to do here in Tokyo, but I guess I only did what interests me. Definitely the pufferfish was a once in a lifetime experience. And oh my god, I was really scared. You wouldn't believe how scared I was. I don't know why I think I'm always like, if I try dangerous stuff, dangerous things, dangerous activities, I always think I'm gonna be the unlucky one and die basically. But I did live to see another day. It was delicious. It had a good texture to it, and yeah, Tokyo, definitely a great experience. I think my next stop would be I thought I just saw Warren Buffett. Kind of looked like Warren Buffett, but it wasn't. My next stop will be Ukraine. I like the native language. I like how they call it Ukrainia. They say Viva la Ucrania. I'm definitely gonna be prepared. I gotta learn some Russian, cause if I'm gonna visit another country with a different language, I need to learn the language, at least the basics. A basic thing I have to do to communicate with people. One of the other things I wanted to do was I don't know, maybe like hang out with a Japanese girl, but the language barrier was there, and I'm a little bit shy. I'm not sure if they really dig Latinos. Probably they do. I mean, I did receive a lot of looks. Maybe it's not a lot of Latinos over here, so basically seeing a Latino guy, they're like, that's new. Or I don't know. I mean, I did went to a massage place, and one of the ladies asked me there. She was curious enough to spark up a conversation, like, oh, hey, where you from? And I told her, I'm from the U.S., from New York City. And she's like, oh, what are you doing here? Are you on vacation, business? I told her vacation. Um, but yeah, she just kept staring at me and giggling, and she said some things in Japanese to her colleagues. It's late, too strong. And yeah, like I said, I did receive some looks in the subway too. I'm sure I could have easily spoken to one of them, but I think I only know 3 words, which is I think konnichiwa, arigato, hi, and that's it. I think 3 more words. I think nani and Kiro, something like that. Learned it from Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, I'll have to wait. I mean, I am from New York City, so they do go over there and as tourists. So I'm gonna have to ask around. I can't be stuck, you know. Can't be left out without, you know, talking to one of them. And yeah, guys,